Hey everyone, I'm Melvin SS. So in this video, I want to talk about a supplement kind of deal that I've been taking after the gym. And the reason I want to talk about this is when you're a bigger or heavier guy, girl, a lot of the times when you are losing weight, you'll notice that your skin is sagging, your man or female breasts are sagging, your stomach is sagging, your gut, whatever you want to call it. It's not as tight as it used to be or anything like that, you know? So with this like empty skin and like, or not empty skin, but loose skin, it's sort of, it like creates like a more jiggly person, and that's not necessarily what all of us are looking to be. So I have started taking a supplement that I found on the internet that's supposedly supposed to work, and I've already noticed it with things such as like my hair. I've noticed it a little bit with my pecs getting better. Definitely supports your nails from what I've seen so far. Mine are a little thicker than they used to be. I can't say that this is scientific, and I also do not vouch for the brands that I use. Just because I use them, it does not mean that they are necessarily the best for you. And the reason I say this is because collagen and like protein shakes can have different effects on different people. And you know, I've seen reviews of the collagen that I use on Amazon where not everyone is supposedly getting the same products. I've gotten it where it's slightly off-white. I've seen people show off theirs and it looks completely white. I've seen some people that have it where it's almost yellow instead of off-white. The protein shake, I know that some people have mixed feelings on. So it's really what I use, and if it ends up being good for you too, then I'm very, very happy that you found success in something I've also found success in. But with that being said, I'm going to show you guys the protein shake that I use and how I consume it personally. Now, I just got back from the gym. You can't really tell, and that's the best part about wearing black, is a lot of the times you yourself can see your sweat, but the camera and some other things cannot. So what I like to do in this case is open up my protein. I use this On. I think their official brand is called Optimum Nutrition or something. I get this bag from Costco. I think it's the cheapest there that I've been able to find. Of course, go for whatever protein shake or whatever you can find for the cheapest price, because at the end of the day, that's what I think works the best. But that might just be me, and I'm a little bit more cheap than most other people. So what I like to do, I like to take a nice scoop. I press it up against the bag to try and like level it out. So I'll do 2 scoops of protein powder. Some people say do half a scoop of each. I don't necessarily believe in that philosophy. For me, I like to do 2 scoops of my protein, because that's just sort of what I've been taking, and I've noticed that that is sort of like the best in terms of repairing my muscle. And if I do get good sleep, I typically have even better gains. But I'll do 2 shakes of that, and then inside here I already have my little metal thing. I use something called a blender bottle. You can use whatever works for you. I used a like basic plastic one that had like a basic little plastic like shaky weight in there, and that was from the gym that I go to. Actually, they gave me one, and it was just their brand, I guess. But yep, so I'll take 2 scoops of protein, 1 scoop of this collagen stuff. The brand I use, again, you can find it on Amazon. I might put links down in the description. I use collagen peptides. I don't know what the brand is. It says SR up here. And it's unflavored. It has hydrolyzed type 1 and type 3 collagen. I'll show you guys what that looks like here. Here's a closer look at the bag of whey protein I use. It's whey protein isolate. Someone in my stream told me that this one actually works better or is healthier for you. Shout out to Mike3737. If you guys want to watch me live on Twitch, the Twitch username is twitch.tv/ElvinSSJ. You can find me on Twitch. But yeah, I stream almost every day. Sorry if you didn't care for that small little self-promo, but it's just what I do. And some people might be interested. And you can always drop in and ask me questions about the stuff I use. So I fill it up almost completely, because I don't really care for the flavor of anything or the thickness. So I just put it in for whatever works for me. Afterwards, I'll just shake it. I'll add in the rest of the water too sometimes. It really is a personal preference, but What I will say is try and do a blend that works specifically good for you. I know some people like the flavor to be stronger, some people like it to be more mild. That's really all up to you, so I can't be telling you what works for me. A lot of the times I'll have a amino energy blend in here. I use it sort of like a pre-workout, but I didn't buy like an actual pre-workout because it doesn't. I didn't want to get creatine mixed in, but if creatine's good for you and it has worked and you haven't noticed any like symptoms that are negative from it, maybe that's something that you do as well on top of this. But yeah, I've heard that it's best to actually contact some sort of doctor or if you're a nutritionist before taking extra supplements. I don't really do that. I just do whatever. I mix this fairly well. I like to make sure that I don't have any sort of like protein or collagen sticking on the walls of my cup. Again, that's just preference. I also do something fairly gross that most people don't, and that is I'll take whatever remaining amount of water I have in here, and quite literally I will take it, sort of clean the cup with it, and drink it. But I also don't know if this is normal for most people. This is just what I do. Again, you don't have to do everything I do. I'm just sort of showing you what's been sort of working for me to get rid of the man saggy titties and the saggy gut. I will down all of this in one go. So, that being said, let's get it. So that's that. Afterwards, I'll fill this up the rest of the way with water. Like I was saying earlier, I'm not scared of missing out on any games or anything. Because I do this, I'm just doing it because it's a little easier to make sure that my cup is clean, and if I do forget to clean it, it's not as hard to clean the next day, and it doesn't make my cup smell like a complete piece of shit. That being said, I'm gonna clean this right now. Anywho, that's my routine each and every day as soon as I come home from the gym. If this works for you, please comment down below. If it doesn't work for you, please comment down below. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, disliked it. If you want to see more videos of me specifically talking about my workout adventure, my losing weight adventure, whatever, please subscribe and tell me down below, because honestly, this YouTube thing's a little tougher than I thought it would be. I'm not going to edit this video for the sake of just giving you guys the most pure form of content, but I won't post it until I have all the links in place. But yeah, I'll find all the products that I use and I'll put them down below in the description. I'll also put my Twitch there in case you do want to watch me live on Twitch. I mostly have been playing horror games. I've been playing Phasmophobia, excuse me, Among Us, Fall Guys, things on my Xbox, things on my PC, such as Valorant, Call of Duty, and things like that. So, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Till the next one, peace out. Goku style, bye-bye. Oh, that's awkward. It didn't turn off after the first one.